Sexy Hackers Clothing presents a game where people meet every Monday at 7 p.m. Central, only to discover they have no dice.
It's me. Usually there's supposed to be some sort of audio. That doesn't seem to be playing.
Can you hear us?
Audio?
Hey, you guys. Oh, all right. Here we are. Welcome. Fourth episode.
Slice and all the love and sacrifice, but never any die. Into the night, we'll take flight. Call us nerds, you're goddamn right. We're playing with no dice.
Hey! Welcome back. Thanks to all those people out there. We can hear you too, Savile Fair. So here we are for the fourth episode of Snarf's Dungeon. Snarf's Dungeon, the dangerous snarf of the snarf. Welcome back, viewers. Thanks for coming on out. Let's get into the fun. Let's introduce our players. First up, we have to my left we have Cookie Flint Iron, and Dave Lane is LeVar Lazaro, and Stacy is Captain Fiscalia, and Liv as Burkabandu at Snarfalicious. That's Brian Baird. And I am not in the intros.
You talk through them. That's fine.
That's fine. Let's learn how to play, everybody. Let's learn how to play quickly, and then we'll get into the recap of the last episode. A lot of good stuff happened there. We want to hear Nick's fantastic recap. So, how to play. There's a couple of ways that we play RPGs a little bit differently here at No Dice at sexyhackers.tv. First, we have the coin flip. The coin flip. What's going on?
Nothing. We're good. We're just doing a technical thing. Just keep talking. Keep talking. We're not doing this.
So in your chat there, you can type in !flip for it, and then what you want us to flip for to be able to decide what's going on in the campaign. Snarf is going to show you how to do that there. Flip. There's Sexy Hackers.
I feel like it always feels
and
that
then
way.
we'll do one of these. Oh, sorry. Oh, yep, here we go. I think that's the first episode where we've had a go time for the opening part.
Sometimes it feels like the only go time we've ever gotten.
Is like, when it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That can be, the coin can be
Vicious.
fickle and vicious, yeah. So that's a way to interact with us. Your interacting through the chat is a huge way that we play the game. It influences all the decisions and things that are happening there. Also, Mad Lib. Liv, what's up with that Mad Lib situation?
The Mad Lib's my favorite part. The Mad Lib's my favorite part. So what it is you put an exclamation point, Mad Lib, and then the word. And what it does is it shows up on a screen for us. So we're gonna try to work that word into the game.
Absolutely, that's a great description. So you do
Got one already.
Exclamation point, Mad Lib. Thank you, De Leon, for that. Then you can see them on the screen there too, down below, and we use those, and it helps us. It's like
Caesar,
a
I hardly know her.
suggestion in improv. Have you ever been?
Caesar, you brought her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be Maddie about it. That one left before I could even. Come on, look. I'm not good at puns. Okay. I try really, really hard. Okay, the best.
You should stick to dabbing.
Yes. Excuse me.
You're a real dad.
It's dadding. Dad.
When James does it, it's a dab.
Dad.
It's dad.
Patented.
Just hashtag a patent.
Yeah. Hashtag patented. That's what dads do. They're like hashtag patented.
All right, so we got Mad Libs.
So you got Mad Libs.
You got Flip
we got Flip for it. You can also do item creation if you register at sexyhackers.tv. You can make item cards there. Yeah. So there's a bag of holding that we have. We have magic items and weapon items.
Making faces.
That you can influence the game that way and give give items to the campaign that we use. Some items that we've gotten in the past are a bag of magical beans.
Yeah. And another bag of magic beans.
That's poisonous.
Right.
Yeah. We've gotten a sickle. We've gotten a fungus.
Poison flask.
A poison flask. Yeah.
Did the club come from there? The Great 70s
yeah,
Club?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Great Club.
we kind of turned that into
Great
that.
Club, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at there's a
Yay! Snarfits. Thank you so much for that.
Delicious.
Sabro's he's the best. He's the best. So that's a way to make items and influence that. Also tonight you can. We don't have a specific way to type it in, but Brian has made a whole list of crazy musical special weapon items.
Special weapons and items. Calling them Bardifacts.
Bardifacts.
So
I was hearing about those.
yeah.
So if you want to see something like that, then just type Bard.
Well, sure. I just figured they could just give a number between 1 and how many do I got here? There's a lot of them.
We should have looked at that.
Yeah, no, I did though.
No, I like it
totally
better.
did.
Let's just
1
wing
in
it.
33. 1 in 33.
So if you
someone
get
gets
a
us
magic
number
number.
Yeah, give him like a little.
1 in 33 right now. I can detect which one.
If you are
Yeah,
in the
1 in
chat,
33,
type
whoever-
a number between
Yeah.
1 and
Whoever's out there.
33, and we
1
may do a cool
33.
thing for you.
My
microphone's louder when I do it like this. It looks like I'm
We
talking to
now
my
have
shirt.
emotes as well.
Yes.
34. You didn't listen to your instructions.
26, 26, 26, and 34. Okay.
Okay.
34 is over
Someone's
33.
being
Yep.
snarky.
So that goes back down to 1. Disregard Mad Lib.
It's so exciting.
31. Oh, we
Oh,
got
man.
now everybody's
We
got
gotta only get one. You gotta do the
All right.
first one.
I'm gonna have to give it to 26.
26, gotta be 26.
Dickard,
26.
Jim Dickard, shout out there, Jim Dickard.
26.
Hey, I know who that is.
You will be granted the.
Well, wait. It's gonna happen sometime in the campaign.
Okay,
It'll
yes,
I
yes.
love video games. It'll just Smash Brothers style.
Okay.
It'll just float down into the screen.
Awesome. And
Not actually. Don't worry, Jason. Don't freak out. I'm not trying to make you do a graphic on the fly. In the campaign, okay. So that is the Bardifacts. Those are the great things. We have emotes now. You can grab up some emotes, which is great. And we are partners now with Twitch, so you can subscribe to our campaign. And if you like what you are seeing and you want to support it and support some awesome local people doing some things that they love, that would be great. You can also give, what's those things called? Cheers. Yep, you can cheers and do the little bitsy bits. We already got a shout out and a bits from Samro. So
Thanks,
bits and bits and
Samro.
bits and bits
Good
and
looking
bits and
out,
bits.
Sav.
So that is how we play. Yep, and badges. Oh my God, and badges next to your name. So you not only do you have emotes, not only do you have bits, not only do you have subscriptions.
Subscripts.
Subscripts, magic item creation. I mean, this is a bevy of ways to just just show your love.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Now we have
Show it.
badges.
Show it.
We need badges. You don't. What if
We
you're
don't need
the
those
kind of person who might say
badges.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Stole the joke right out of our mouths.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We'll be here all night. Okay, so that's what we have. And now we're going to hear of the recap from last week's episode. Previously on No
I got it.
Dice.
Hold on.
I know, I'm just...
Previously on No Dice, cursed by the ring of destiny with hideous warts spreading all across their bodies. Don't do that, that's distracting. Okay. Captain Sicalia's crew only have 24 hours to place the ring on the statue of the matriarch of the Duckworth family at Land's End on the cliffs of North Face. They set off immediately, only to be waylaid by Sharon and Bill, two mysterious peddlers, whose request for aid went largely ignored by Captain Sicalia's crew on the road to Regal Hollow. As before, Bill and Sharon's cart had thrown a wheel. And as before, Braca smashes her spare wheel attempting to help them, inspiring the rest of the adventurers to help fix their wagon. All except LeVar. After a brief encounter with some potato-seeking gremlins and some surprisingly violent and petty vengeance dealt out to by LeVar over being called a fleshy tater, our heroes continue to race against a rapidly and erratically ticking clock and into the depths of the shadow woods of Jordash, where everything goes into a shadow and everything into a shadow of what is real. They come across the changed forms of Bill and Sharon, and this time LeVar finally helps them with an awesome display of power. At the edge of the forest, they encounter the dreaded TSA, the Thieves of the Shadows Association, who protect the gate into Land's End. They are ordered to surrender all of their weapons by a large big bird of shadow. Not wanting to lose her trusty sickle, Captain Cicalia sends her pet octopus, Bow Bow, to sneak it in. But Bow Bow is caught and imprisoned along with the Ring of Destiny, forcing a very clumsy altercation with the TSA. Only by exploiting the fiercely matriarchal hierarchy of Land's End society are Braca and Captain Cicalia able to rescue Cicalia's beloved Bow Bow and enter Land's End. Once in the city, LeVar performs an illusion to give himself a stunning endowment of magnificent breasts, so that he too may pass as a woman of status in this rigid, strictly classed society. They gain access to Duckbirth Manor by demanding to speak to the manager, and once inside, meet the living matriarch herself, Catherine Duckbirth, who looks and sounds exactly like Katharine Hepburn. Exactly. Without a moment to spare, Braca places the Ring of Destiny on Catherine Duckbirth's finger, turning her to stone. But not before she can utter her last command: seek the Iceman, simultaneously lifting the crew's curse of warts and dooming the city of Land's End to fall into the sea. With the adventure over, Captain Cicalia decides to honor Catherine Duckbirth's last wish and seek out this Iceman she spoke of in Jazz City, a place where anything goes. Also, the portrait of Kelsey Grammer definitely knows who this Iceman is and sometimes plays jazz with him and his partner in a combo called Ice and Fire.
Yeah! Well done, well done. Yes, exactly. Snaps. Shout out Story Lord out there in the old interwebs. Also, the chat's blowing up. It's great. We'll use all those great suggestions. Our adventurers are pretty well versed now in Snarf. And you wake up this time, reset from the last adventure. But you're not in the library. There's no dumb waiter.
Oh.
You are in an old little musical club. There's nobody there. It's the sort of the early morning. You can smell the cigarettes from last night. You can smell the cheap bourbon on the floor, the sawdust from someone throwing up in the back corner. It's a sight for sore eyes, and it smells awful. Kelsey Grammer's image is on the bar. His picture frame.
It's a signed picture of the picture of Kelsey Grammer.
That would be ridiculous.
That would be the line.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
No, I mean like not in a bad way. Not like ridiculous. That never happened. Like that would be ridiculous if I thought of that as a thing. But he's there, and he's got a glass in his hand in the picture, and he's like cleaning out a glass, and he's like, "What do you have?" That's how Kelsey Grammer talks in this episode.
Nice. Nice.
Hair of the dog, please. I do not remember how I got here again. Strange magics are working in this place.
Oh, it was a crazy night. You don't remember any of it?
I remember laughing at that old couple whose vehicle is broken down. I remember growing this pair of magnificent breasts I have. I show off my breasts.
Let's see if they're still magnificent.
All right.
No, not that you have them out.
But the magic may have.
Yeah, let's and worn over time to see if they're saggy or not.
No.
So they are not magnificent
Okay.
anymore.
But I believe they are.
Sure.
And
And that's half the battle.
yeah.
You're body
confidence.
positive. Like,
I am.
Confidence.
All breasts are magnificent,
Yes, thank you, large
which means
friend.
yours aren't.
Damn, that makeup looks so good.
Thanks, man. I did this myself.
Yeah, I know. It looks really good.
I'm telling them, they don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The makeup
Yeah,
artist
for all they
was
know, they
sick.
could have thought that obviously Nick did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick's whole beard is fake.
Yeah. It's I put this on hair by hair before every show.
Yeah.
But anyway,
that's a lot of spirit going.
He's got a lot of spirit.
Bowling Burns?
Bowling Burns! So LeVar does not remember anything besides making fun of that family, that couple. Obviously, yes.
I
from
mean,
last episode.
vaguely, yes.
It becomes clear that Kelsey Grammer is sort of telling you that you've been here over the course of 24 or so hours.
hot damn.
You've been interacting. You had a whole night of crazy revelry in Jazztown at this club.
Oh my.
Oh.
This place rules.
Oh yeah,
I remember something about an Iceman.
Yeah.
Yes.
This place is called the Cat House.
Meow.
Yeah.
Brock is into it.
Yeah. So so he tells you a little bit. He says, "Wow, yeah, you must have had a lot to drink. I was serving him hard and fast and real stiff."
That's what she said.
Kelsey Grammer goes, "Don't, I don't get that reference."
It's not really a reference so much as like, what if a woman were to say that?
This is funny. Enjoy this.
He goes, "Okay, I'll keep that in my craw for later." Just
No,
in
but you
case."
don't say it because you are a man.
Only a woman can say it.
Only a woman can say it.
Only
Make it funny.
a woman can say that's what she said because that's what she said.
No, you don't understand.
All right. Yep. You know what, Simple Fritz? Let's see if she did actually say that.
In this case,
That is what I wanted to hear her say.
I wish she
Fast
said
and
that.
stiff.
Oh man.
Brock just kind of stares intently and then says, "I'll have a whiskey."
Absolutely. So he in his picture, he pours you a whiskey and then it appears on the bar.
Nice.
And then she takes it and she drinks it in one gulp. Bing!
Go.
Oh,
Nice.
go, nice.
Oh, bingo, Mad Lib!
Mad Libs, bingo.
Very well. Good.
Thank you.
Nice. And he says a cookie. Wow. He's amazed. Jim Dickard, baby. A cookie. He says, "Hey, what do you remember?"
Oh, I don't remember nothing. I got a splitting headache, though. So if you could just get me a raw egg with some orange juice, about an ounce of bitters and some tequila, mix it up in a glass and give it to me, I can just drink it and pass out again until I wake up later.
Sounds good.
Cicalia throws up upon hearing his request.
Absolutely. The throat makes it into the glass with everything else.
Captain!
I know where this is headed. And he in his, it's like it appears on the bar, and he says, "Why don't you look under your shirt?"
What?
Well, there better not be magnificent breasts underneath.
Yes, there better not be.
He looks under his shirt.
And on your chest is a tattoo.
Oh, nice.
A new tattoo, and it says "Winner, winner, chicken dinner" on it.
What did I win? Just all the way across, and there's like a little cartoon chicken.
Yeah, yep.
And like a racing chicken.
Yeah,
And he's like crossing a
And a picture of Guy
crossing
Fieri.
a guy crossing.
Welcome to Flavor.
Crossing a finish line, it just says winner, winner up top, chicken dinner.
Yep.
I'm getting that tattoo now.
Yeah. Winner chicken dinner is on there. And he says, so gosh, you had a crazy night, Cookie.
Okay. What did that do?
Oh.
Dude, where's your carriage? What? You guys ever seen Dude, Where's Your Carriage? It's a great film. Dude, where's your carriage? I don't know. Dude, sweet.
It's about a night.
Saccharin.
It's about a night of regret.
Yes.
I don't know where the carriage is.
Pokey's passed out on the floor.
I don't know where it is, man.
Pokey's all naked.
That was a wild night. I'm naked.
Pokey, put some clothes on.
Yeah.
Jesus.
sorry.
His ass is
Nothing
naked.
more lewd than a naked donkey.
You never seen a bare ass before?
I forgot to tell you that Pokey wears like a suit. He wears like a
He's
suit.
got a horse suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does he?
One whole.
Yep.
It's a onesie.
So you've heard of a one-horse town.
Did you guys ever
This is a
think-
one-horse suit.
I don't want to digress too much, but do you ever think of what horse pants would look like? Would they only go up to the half, vertical half?
Yeah.
Right.
Or would it be both legs?
It's the halfway mark. We're like between the two legs.
Okay.
Well, haven't you ever seen a centaur before?
Yes, but
All right, let's see. Okay. All right.
Now,
simple-
yeah, if it was a centaur, wouldn't it be
Yeah.
like all four legs and pants, and then the centaur part would be wearing a shirt?
Yes, we must flip to see how horse pants are worn. Thank you, Snipple Fritz.
Okay.
This is all
These are the flips that matter.
Yeah, these
Okay.
are the flips that really matter. Okay, so if it's green, it's like a centaur.
Okay, like I said,
all
that
bears.
does not clarify.
Or all
There's
the horse
four
legs
legs.
have
Okay,
bands.
let me.
All
If we all talk at once, nobody will be heard.
Yes, but it's not fun way.
Thanks, Teach.
That's my adage. Okay, so if it's a go time, it's like a centaur where it's all like Cookie just said, where it's the top part is the human and that's a shirt, and then the bottom part. So it's like
Okay.
so the half
Yes.
part.
So
right?
all four legs are covered in pant.
Yeah, and pant.
Okay.
And then, oh man, this is crazy because there's so many different options.
Well,
you can
there's
have.
two
Well,
main
wouldn't the
options.
fly then go up the back?
Yes,
Yeah, the
there are
fly
two
will go-
main options for horse pants.
Weird.
Snipple Fritz, what the fuck?
There are two main. I can draw a diagram.
Okay.
Just flip and we will see. And I will.
No, we have to give it a sign.
Okay.
All right.
So draw it quick.
green
Here,
is four legs.
Here, here.
Four
And mine is
legs,
two
four
legs.
legs green, two legs red.
Yeah.
Take that.
4 legs green, 2 legs
Four
red.
legs
Four
green, two legs red. Four legs green, two legs
This is
red.
like
Oh,
Animal
no,
Farm.
snark. Snark is life.
Okay, 4 green, 2 red. Okay, here we go. And he's drawing diagrams.
Okay. Hello, my
Four
friends.
legs
Hello.
bad,
Everyone,
two
look
legs
at.
You can't
Four
even-
legs.
Okay, no,
bad,
yes,
two
I will
legs
show you.
good.
Okay, so now there are two horses
Cannot
here,
see
correct?
that, no.
You zoom? Can you zoom?
Barely see
So
those
the two
horses.
horses. Okay,
What if
wait.
there's an Adam's apple?
Okay. I will draw where the belts are on the horses, and then you will see. Okay, wait.
What is happening?
Just wait here. Okay.
20 minutes
So there
into
are
the
two
thing, guys.
options for horse pants. Okay. Okay. Look. There is this one right here. There is this one right here where the
Right.
horse has the belt
That's two
around
legs.
his abdomen.
That's 2 legs.
Or there is this one where the horse wears a very wide pants.
So 4 legs
Fits
green,
4 horse legs.
2 legs red.
You have 2 options. Okay? Well, let us no dice this.
Okay, so 4 legs green, 2 legs red. Here we go. Flip for it, Snipple Fritz.
Okay. You know what?
2 legs.
This
Two
one.
legs.
It's
Two legs
this
good.
one.
The proper way.
Four legs bad.
The proper way.
The
Okay.
Bojack way, if you
Good.
will.
Put some pants
Right.
on, Pokey.
That's the point.
That's where this came from.
Okay, so Pokey is naked at this point.
Oh, wait, we got a big follower from that.
Welcome.
Hey, if you want to follow that, just wait until we get into actual campaigns.
Fire.
Actual campaign.
All right, I'll put some pants on the correct way. Jeez.
Thank you, yes.
Amazing.
And he passes out into a puddle of his own vomit.
Okay, and then Cecilia, Kelsey Grammer is like, hey, this is Kelsey Grammer.
Kelsey Grammer?
Hey, what, do you remember anything? Let's see, let's flip for it. Let's see if you remember anything. No, you don't remember anything. There's something in your pocket though. You have. Well, I guess. How do you wear your pants?
Each tentacle has its own leg.
Yes. So like Pokey.
No.
Well, no,
No,
he
he
wears
has
just the
two.
back.
Oh no, yeah, okay, yeah.
So
it's
you
two,
would
yeah.
be 8 legs.
8 legs, 8
Yes.
pants.
So,
Eight pants.
so green is 8 legs,
Yes.
and red is doesn't matter. Yeah. I don't
And
know.
then the
just
other
more
ones
like
are
a-
all on top of my
I thought it was
arms.
like
I
a
have arms.
dress.
Yeah, you
like
have
a
arms,
dress,
too.
Like
I actually didn't think you wore pants at all, like
Yeah, I
Ursula.
didn't think so either.
If it's weather appropriate,
All right.
I wear pants.
Do you guys ever wonder? Can you get a tight on me, Jason?
And he gets it tight on himself.
Do you ever wonder, like in so many cartoons, how there'll be a character and they'll have like a zip-up hoodie, and then no pants, and then another character does have pants but no shirt.
Yeah.
And like, if you ever watch Arthur, the animated PBS show, the logic of clothing there is all messed up.
Yeah.
The logic of the species and how there's dog species that are sentient.
Is Donald Duck's dick just flapping around everywhere?
Right? He's got his sailor outfit, but he's just got his little tail hanging out, nothing on the bottom.
Yeah.
But there are sentient dogs in Arthur that also have pets
That's messed up.
that are dogs, and they own them. And then those
That's really
dogs can
tight.
talk to each other, and you hear those words of the dogs as if they're, everybody else hears they're barking. But then there's sentient human dogs in that world that only hear barking, but they're dogs. What the hell is up with that?
See, when you said Arthur, my
Thank you,
brain
Sue Mom.
This is
said
Ben
Arnold
Boland
for
checks.
some reason, and I was really confused, and
Yeah.
I remembered which one was Arthur.
This is
Arthur.
Ben Boland's
Not
corner.
Hey Arnold.
Yeah, like,
Boland's
it's
Corner.
crazy. If you ever watch Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, he just wears a zip-up hoodie and he's got no pants. But his mom has all clothes on, like top and bottom. What
I
the
don't
hell?
like
It's gonna be
Daniel
okay.
Tiger's Neighborhood.
Okay.
Kermit
All
the
right.
Frog almost never wears clothes.
So in your pocket there,
liberating.
Oh, right.
Cicalia,
Oh, my God.
you have a packet of cigarettes.
What? I quit smoking a long time ago.
Stacy or Cicalia?
Oh,
It's
what?
not.
That's
I quit
right,
smoking
Sniffle
a long
Fritz.
It's
time
not
ago.
progressive because it's shaming the mother that she has to wear clothes on the bottom. Yet Daniel, because he's a boy, doesn't have to wear pants. That is regressive. That is regressive.
Hang on. Maybe she's just old school.
Yeah, it is her choice, if she wears pants or hijab or whatever
Hey
she wants to
everyone,
wear.
I found cigarettes in my pants.
Well, cigarettes, you promised me you would quit smoking.
I swear I did.
I examined them for magical properties. Ooh.
Okay, let's see if they have magical properties. They don't. They're just normal, lucky cigarettes.
I somewhat disappointedly relay this information.
But
No, they're normal.
there is a book of matches inside.
Oh, you don't get those anymore.
Those are magic.
This
probably not.
this book of matches is from it's an apothecary called Bottle Babies.
Bottle babies.
Bottle Babies. Bottle Babies
Bottle Babies.
Apothecary.
Is there a phone number?
There is. It's 6969.
Oh yeah.
Bow, bow.
Let's call it.
Okay. So
I pull out my cellular phone.
well, no, I mean, there's a phone and there's a pay phone in the bar.
Oh, yes?
Yeah.
All right, I put my cell phone away. I want to save the battery.
Yeah.
I go over to the rotary phone.
Yep. And you just you dial in 6969.
Yes, giggling the entire time.
And it
These
rings.
numbers are funny together.
And it rings, and it's amplified. It's almost as if there's speakers all around amplifying it, and it says, "Yo, Bottle Babes, what do you need?"
Information, please tell us.
Information, that's the wrong number. You want to call 9696.
Oh.
You get it a lot. It's 6969. Bottle Babes.
I'm sorry then.
You want information?
Yes. Thank you, goodbye. And I hang up on them. Because
he's-
we did not plan out anything.
Yeah, really good prank call.
Yeah.
If anything, you got pranked.
Is it Bottle Babes or something else?
Is it Bottle Babies?
Bottle Babies is what it says on the
Okay.
matchbook, but
Oh, I thought it said Bottom Babies. That was
no
the other
Bottle Babies.
Bottle babies.
Bottle babies. So Kelsey Grammer goes, Bottle babies. What a great place.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I love going there.
What do they do there?
What don't they do? Bottle babies is anything you need.
Is it close by?
Absolutely. Anything you need. Sex, drugs, education, a job, a quiet place to read. Pencil.
Sex, you say? Can we go there?
Reading?
Paper, pencil, a tandem bike even. Someone to ride with. All your
If you know
belly
what I
habits.
Did you say anything about sex? I believe you said there was
Absolutely,
sex.
that was the first thing I said was sex.
I'm pretty
Kelsey
sure
Grammer
tandem
goes,
bike is a sex move.
Yeah, tandem. Oh, absolutely. You got to pedal together, otherwise you don't come.
Okay.
Do you want to finish that up with a dab?
I don't do puns, but I do innuendos really well.
That is a pun.
Yeah.
That's a skill. At least you have one.
So, bottle babes, all your belly habits. Said bottle babes.
Should we go there?
I mean, you
Should
found
the
a
bottle
matchbook
babies?
with the name. I'm not sure how we need to go there, but
Braca checks her pockets.
Yes.
Does she find anything?
Yes, there's a note.
Oh.
There's a note.
Is it written in words or is it written in pictures?
Is it a note?
Let's see. I don't know. I really want to know. Let's see. It's written in words.
Okay, I can't read this.
Yeah. It's written in words.
Oh, I see where
can't
this is
read
going. Here, Cookie, read this out loud to me. I need a bedtime story.
Braca turns the cookie and goes, "Oh, I forgot you were here." And then I go to
Hashtag
Sicilia
Braca
and say, "I'll trade you this piece of paper with words for those cigarettes."
Oh yes, that's just fine. I'll keep the matches.
And she's gonna trade the cigarettes and start eating them.
Okay, I'm keeping the matches.
You're eating the cigarette?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's the note say?
That's disgusting. I've never seen anybody eat cigarettes before.
That
Shut up,
Kelsey
you're a
Grammer?
picture.
Yeah, Kelsey Grammer's like, oh, God.
You're a picture. That's the burn of the night.
Yeah, Brian Burns.
Hashtag Brackaburn.
Brackaburn.
You're one Sharpie away from giving a blowjob for the rest of your life. So maybe shut up.
oh damn, that is funny. That would be a funny thing to do to you. I get it.
Yeah.
What does the note say?
Yes,
Or
the note-
what's the note say?
The note says, had a great time last night. I bet you want another taste of fire and ice. Come down to the double sacks. And we'll treat you to a little hot and cold.
Oh man.
I wish I could have read that myself.
So we have to go to the double sacks to listen to a song of fire and ice.
Sorry, so. Oh, that's us.
Yes, Dave. It's true.
Excellent. Excellent.
So right now, just to recap what we have. So we're in the cat house. You woke up on the floor. This is the music club in Jazztown, the cat house. LeVar, his magic has worn off, but he has he has like sort of in he has a tooth.
Okay.
A gold tooth.
Yes.
And there it's not normally there, but now all of a sudden, all of a sudden,
Not normally?
no, you all of a sudden have a gold tooth in your mouth.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I let it ride.
I really like this.
So there's a jeweler. Kelsey Grammer tells you, hey, there's a jeweler called Hacks. Hacks, House of Mediocre Diamonds. You love it.
Hack?
Hacks.
Not
House
hammed.
of Mediocre
Hacks.
Diamonds.
Hamps?
Hacks.
Thanks.
House of mediocre diamonds would be hummed.
Yeah.
Yes, but the man's name is Hacks. It could be John.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's from Hacks.
Yes, like a man named Mike they'll make Johnny cakes for breakfast.
Yeah, exactly. So each one of you has a memento
Memento.
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 From different places.
That's a lot of gifts. Damn. 5 subs up, subs up,
That's
subs.
really nice.
Dun 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 dun
Dun,
dun dun. So you all have a memento from the night before. So you have a memento from Hacks, House of Mediocre Diamonds.
Okay.
Yeah. Cookie, what did you have again?
I have across my chest.
Yes,
it
the
says,
tattoo.
"Winner, chicken dinner."
Yes.
Winner,
Where's
winner,
my
chicken.
Hey,
cage?
follow.
Nice, another follower. Whee!
Yay! Thank
All
you
right.
for following.
Thank you for following us. That's great. We're up 71 of 100.
Come along
What?
with us.
That's
Oh my
pretty
That's
great.
a lot. I don't even
More
know
than
that many
I think
people.
even. Yeah. I don't even know anybody.
Can you really know anybody?
What is normal?
Cicalia, what do you have?
Well, I don't have the cigarettes anymore, but I have the matchbook
I'll think
from
about
Bottle
Snarf Funky.
Babies.
Bottle Babies
With the
matchbook.
little 69.
You gotta get a sub song.
Sub song? What do you want?
Like $5, $5 foot longs. That's a sub song.
$5 new sub?
Yeah, $5 new sub.
Did you know that song's actually about me?
Oh, subscription.
I'm sorry?
That's about you.
Yep.
$5
Braca.
footlongs?
What? Because you are worth $5. What is?
Ouch.
Yes.
That was never in question. I don't know. It's not a secret, I don't think.
What happened?
Snarf burned me by saying that Brian
Brian
is better at music
Well,
than
that
I
was,
am.
I don't know who Brian with a Y is, because I'm Brian with an I. Because a
Snarf,
Brian with a Y is just a Ryan with a B. Think about it.
Dad.
Brian Burns. All
So
right.
Cicalia's got the Bottle Babes,
Bottle Babes matchbook.
and Braca, you had the note from Fire and Ice.
Which I actually gave to Cicalia, and I have a package of cigarettes.
That you ate.
I'm
and
in the
they-
middle of eating, thank you.
Yes, and they are at where? The Double Sacks. The Double Sacks. So you have different little artifacts from the night before that you can use to retrace your steps. If I were to be telling the story.
Question. So the Fire and Ice, that was also the name of the band of Kelsey Grammer, correct?
Yeah, that's in the name of the band of the combo where the Iceman plays that we need to get in touch with.
Okay.
I think Kelsey Grammer sits in occasionally.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I guess I met the Iceman and didn't grab him. Sorry about that.
You grabbed him.
I didn't bring him with.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you didn't put him in a cooler and bring him with you.
Are you saying I can do that? Is that
Hashtag
allowed?
James Freeze. Brian Burns, James Freeze.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Come on, I'm just shooting a lot
Cold
out there.
turkey.
All of these objects are seemingly pulling us in different directions. Yes.
Yes, I don't want to split up.
No, it's bad rules to split up. Not a good move. Not a good move.
Maybe you
Which
should
place is the
investigate them one
closest?
at a time, says Pokey.
Which place is
Shut
the
the hell up,
closest?
donkey! Stupid ass.
Oh, like it. Which place is the closest?
That would be Bottle Babes.
Let's go.
But I would be awkward talking to the man I just prank called. But I will go. Okay.
You can stand in the back of the line.
Yes. Okay. I changed
probably
my
won't
face.
even know it's you.
To look.
Because he can see your face through the
Yeah,
photo.
I know.
It was an old-timey payphone.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bottle Babes is just down the street.
Oh.
It's got a logo, a big sign that has a baby sucking on a bottle.
Whoa.
But instead of like a normal baby's bottle, it's a booze bottle,
Classy.
and it just says, "All your belly habits,
All your belly habits.
all your belly habits."
Let's go in. Want to mosey on
Awesome. So you go in there, you open up, and whoa! Welcome to Belly Babes. What can I do you for? We got sex, we got drugs, education, jobs, quiet place to read a book, paper and pencil, tandem bike to ride, and someone to ride it with. All your belly habits in one place.
Oh,
belly!
yeah!
Bottle babes!
It's just a guy in the corner who goes, oh yeah!
Yep, that's my cousin Dino.
Oh yeah!
Belly habits.
Belly habits, yeah! Belly habits, all the things that fill your belly, if you know what I'm
Like
saying.
riding a tandem bicycle?
Yeah, if that's what gets you off.
If you're hungry for it, it will fill up your belly.
Yeah, you've never been to Jazztown? Anything you want, it's yours.
We actually have a question about that.
Absolutely.
Is there anyone here who was working last night who would recognize any of this?
Yeah,
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, but that's gonna cost you.
All right.
Honk 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 zing.
Do you accept snarfits?
Oh, snarfit.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
we do.
Oh, good. I have them in abundance.
Nice, nice.
Take out 50 snarfits.
He takes them off from your hand. He gets out a pen, and he starts sort of marking the snarfits,
Okay.
waiting for them to change the marks to change color.
Okay.
These are good snarfits.
Oh yeah!
Wow, 50 snarfits. I was gonna ask for 1 or 2, but that's no big deal.
It's just a mere pittance for me.
Hey, what do y'all want while we're at it? What's your belly habit?
What do you have a gulp of? Oh, Mad Lib.
Oh, another Mad Lib for golf.
I'll have a whiskey, but make it a double.
Wow, real mundane shit. I like it. Real vanilla nun stuff. I like it.
I will take a quiet place to sex. I mean, read. Sorry, I slipped of the tongue.
We can sex and read at the same
quiet
time.
place to read. I
Be
will
careful
get to
when
know
you say
someone
slip
first.
of the tongue.
So that, yeah.
Oh yeah!
Dino slides a whiskey your way. That's 3 whiskeys so far. I would imagine you have a pretty strong stomach, but we're gonna keep count. We got
Okay.
3 here.
I'll tally.
Thank you very much for doing that inventory.
Ooh.
Quiet place to read. It's just like a wowie wiga. De Leon is up here. We'll do that. Don't worry. There's a little. So there's like a silk that comes down from the ceiling, and then like it opens up, and there's just like a pile of pillows and just like books everywhere.
Yeah, I fall happily on my nook.
Yeah, your little nookie nook. Okay, let's see if we got any spiked drinks here. No, Bottle Babes is not a crooked place yet.
You got any extra spicy peppers?
Spicy peppers? Yeah, where do you want me to put them?
Oh yeah!
Well, you can just give them to me. I don't need them put anywhere.
Oh, wow! You guys aren't from around here, are you?
No, no!
I'll use them for later if I had chance to need.
Oh, later.
Spicy peppers.
Absolutely, later. I like later. Later is the time when fun happens.
That's
the
right.
right time is the right time. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah,
Great job.
spicy peppers. So he's like, what do you want? 1 to 10. 10 being melt your butt off.
And then he's like, you got any 11s?
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh,
He just- it's just a long tube, and it has just it floating. Later is the time when fun happens. That's right, Simple Fritz. So it's just a vial that had like floating in it is just a white pepper.
Wow.
1 white pepper.
All right.
It's the pepper song. What do you just take it?
Yeah, I just take
Just
it.
keep it? Alright.
Yeah, I keep it. I got one white pepper, 1 super spicy 11 white pepper.
Tequila, what did you want?
Rum. And also, do you know who slipped me this information on this matchbook?
Oh God, that's Fire and Ice. They're the sexiest sex pots in all of Jazztown.
See the sex
yeah.
bot?
The
Sex pots.
Pot.
The sexist sex box?
Sexiest sex pots. Sorry, I didn't go to theater school. Says the
So
model
he's
babe
not
on
a
there.
robot.
Maybe.
But I am. Oh yeah!
Dino! That's my cousin. He's a robot.
Sure am.
And just like the Dino just folds over, like he's like the quarters out of him. All right, 1 rum coming up, Dino, and he like chucks a snarfit in the thing, and he's like, "Whoa, I'm Dino!"
Oh yeah!
So we literally counted Fire and Ice last night.
Hey, maybe we did it together.
Well, he's like, "Well, 1 person."
Hey!
That's a good one.
We like you,
Five.
Cuts. Yes, thank you. You are a good man.
Five snarfit
foot long. James is so much better at DMing than Brian.
Back, baby.
Hey. Cold cuts back. All right. You knew that one pretty quick. That was good.
All right. Yeah,
He used to be in the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that headset that you have on
He
you.
was the 6th Backstreet Boy.
All right.
The owner of Bottle Babes, his name is Fosse.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah.
Does he
Whoever-
dance in?
What?
Does he dance into the room?
No, that's the guy you were talking to this whole time. Sure, he dances in. I don't want to disappoint you.
Maybe we should flip to see if he dances.
All right, let's see if he gets on the table and he sings a little song about himself. Okay, he does. All right, he jumps on the
What would
table.
that song sound like?
Oh, you want to hear what that song would sound like? I don't know. I'm not
By
very...
someone who's good with music, maybe.
Yeah, what does it sound like?
Like this. Well, I don't mean to be nice and bossy with folks around here. Well, they call me Fosse. I'm gonna twirl my hands and do a little dance, and then I'm gonna get you drunk.
Yeah! Wow, that was awesome.
I would have rhymed pants with dance, but that's okay. Because
Well,
I'm gonna get in your pants, maybe. But
Well, that seems kind of sexually aggressive. I mean, he just met these people.
That's the joke.
damn. Oh, do you want to hear what my song would be? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so he's on the table. A top hat comes on. He's got a cane, and then he jumps down. He's like, "Nice to meet you. I can tell you're not from around here." And he slides the rum over to Kalia.
Catch it in my tentacle.
But in that rum is like in the stir stick is an electric eel, like a little mini electric eel, a live electric eel.
Oh, can I feed the eel to Baba?
It's got a little shock to it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, exactly. Thank you for stealing the thing I was gonna say. Just kidding. I wasn't gonna say that.
It's just
My Mel.
Baba likes the eels.
Yeah. So it's eel, and Bao gets hella fucked up. Because he's like, wow, those are LSD eels.
Deals. Oh.
They're
I
full
always
LSD.
accidentally F up Baba.
It's tonight and things are getting weird, that's right.
So does Babo, like, because the octopus can change shape, does he all of a sudden go in a bunch of weird shapes?
No, he's just staring at the wall.
Flash. Oh, he's just.
But in his
he's
mind.
into it. In his mind.
But in his mind, this is what's happening. And he's just really quiet. It's like if you got high and you had to go to back to your parents' house, and you're pretending to be really normal, and everything that you're just doing is really slow.
Yeah, you're super
It's like,
scared.
I'm getting a drink of water, a normal mom. Nick's just like, I know this.
They peer pressure me.
Okay, so we've got some people jumping in. Let's do a quick little recap here on No Dice. We've got the coin flip in your chat. You can exclamation point flip for it and tell us what you want to flip for it. You can exclamation point Mad Libs, and you can also just type in the chat things that you want. Thanks for joining us and coming on in. We really thrive on your suggestions. If you've been watching, a lot of your suggestions have been used. You can also throw in some Mad Libs there, exclamation point Mad Lib, for suggestions. And we are in Jazztown right now. No Dice on sexyhackers.tv. We are in Jazztown, and the crew had a crazy night out. And they're trying to retrace their steps to see if they can make their way back to meet the Iceman. Which is their objective there in Jazztown. So it looks like they already found the Iceman, but can they find them again and see what the matriarch of the Duckworth family wanted? Why did she want them to meet the Iceman? So that's where we are right now at the 45-minute mark of this campaign session. We've done a lot.
We've done a lot of time on horse pants. I apologize about that.
Hashtag horse pants.
Bojack horse pants.
Come for the tentacles, stay for the horse pants.
Exactly. And if you're wondering, Liv did do her own makeup for Braca tonight.
Braca's.
Look at that.
It's very nice. Both sides.
Or we could get tight on me, and then you can see it. Oh,
I think.
you did
And look,
it.
now
I
look
did
at,
this.
look at the picture and look at Liz. I think she did a very good job.
Thank you.
You did do a really good job.
It's
Making that
exceptional.
It's exceptional.
Thank you.
It will never be this good again.
You're so cute.
You just keep it on your face there always.
So Fosse's introduced himself.
Yeah, Fosse. He says, yeah, fire and ice don't often come around, but
Oh, just in the middle of the
Come
day.
around last time.
a belly dance contest, DeLeon? Wow, you really
De Leon, do
Well,
you
maybe
mean
that-
right
maybe
this second
that-
or
maybe
last night?
That
last
could have
night.
happened.
Yeah. Let's see
if that
what happened last night if there was a belly dance competition. Yes.
Hey, that's for the belly dance competition. I
Oh
recognize
yeah,
her.
that's
Oh,
right.
Dance, recommended. Give her another round of applause, everybody.
So we got
Vegan strip club DJ.
Wow! Coming up next in the belly dance competition. Ooh, she's tall, she's brave, she's got tattoos on her face, and look at that club she's swinging around between her not legs. And let's see how well the belly dance happens here. Yeah. You're like dancing and it's just like falling over your feet. But Fire and Ice catch your eye, and they send over a drink. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm Fire,
Ooh, and I'm I.
and we are jazz magicians.
Jazz magician.
Magicians?
Yeah.
That's right, jazz magicians. You've never seen our
we
work.
like the way your legs move.
And the legs, pretty much that's it. Everything else is a bit disaster.
We were only looking at your legs. Would you like to come up to our lair?
Yeah?
Wow, it's never this easy in Jazztown.
I just want you to know, I only want to have sex with you guys.
I thought you were gonna say I'm a virgin. Opposite.
That's what we want too. Let's go.
Wow. So all that memory comes back to you, and so you met Fire and Ice, the jazz magicians, and they played some tricks on you, and you
played some tricks
yep,
on
and
me.
you sawed them in half.
Hashtag James in the window. James the window.
James the window.
And now he's dead.
Sorry. Sorry, I made myself cough. Yeah. So craziness happening at the Bottle Babes, the bar. Wow, you were the worst belly dancer we had all night, but damn, did they love your legs.
Oh yeah.
I will say I have many body parts that are beautiful and strong, and my legs are two of them.
Yeah, I never seen Fire and Ice just melt and flame off. I don't know.
Smolder.
Burn is usually
Smolder and melt all at the same time.
And by the say watch, we mean we were watching.
Yeah, because they have the glass room, and he points up to the penthouse, the area there, and it's just a big glass window.
There's like some
You're
little-
welcome.
Yeah.
There's some servant just wiping down the glass.
Ay,
A lot of things
I
happen
don't
up
want
there.
that job. No.
Last night it wasn't Jazztown, I'll tell you that much.
Wait a minute. Is that how I won this? And I open up my shirt to reveal the winner chicken dinner.
He's like, I've never seen that in my entire life. You must have gone to Alley Cats.
Alley Cats.
Yeah, the tattoo parlor.
Slash biker bar.
/ cockfight arena.
Maybe that's where I got all these gashes. I left up my shirt to reveal a bunch of gashes across my...
Yeah, they call you Gashes Clay.
It's fun night here in Jazztown.
Anything goes in Jazztown.
Anything goes.
Yeah, anything goes. Whatever you want, sex, drugs, education, jobs, quiet place,
Cockfights.
cockfights, place to read, tattoos.
Cockfights with penises. It's just like sword fights.
Yeah, Gashes Clay. Thank you, Cole Cuts. The one good pun I've had all night. He's like, yeah, you must have gone to Alley Cats. You guys you might have made the circuit in Jazztown.
Well, you know, we had a good time, I guess. I feel like we had a good time. I don't think I had sex with anybody, and I had some expensive orthodontics, but yes.
You never know. You ever been to the dentist before?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hey-o.
Hey, who knows how you lost that tooth? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah!
Dino! He says, if you want to go and check in the Fire and Ice's room up there,
This is just one of their many rooms, of course.
Oh, yeah, they've got a plethora. They own this town.
Hey,
I set my book down. I've been reading in my nook this whole time.
What are you reading?
I'm reading some kind of snarf Bible. Something about like.
Oh, Way of the Snarf?
The Way of the Snarf, yeah. Right in the beginning there was Snarf.
Yep.
And he was the one.
And pretty much like after the first chapter, it's just the word snarf over and over again.
Yeah, but in varying fonts and sizes.
Yes. All typography.
Just to kind of keep it interesting.
You're on the Joker Man chapter.
Yeah.
It's just yer. Fart humor for those of you out there.
A little killing snarf.
I will, yes, I will investigate this place.
So you go up into their room and it's
The Fault in Our Snarf.
Oh, the fault. Very nice. Fault in Our Snarf.
oh my god.
Or the snarf in our stars.
Yeah.
So you go up to the room and it's like all white fur and white marble and it's all like white linen sheets and then it's just a beautiful mausoleum to
Does anybody have a black light? Turn
Can
off the
anyone
light.
cast
Let's
a
see
spell
if
of
you have a black light.
Oh. Does Labar have like a...
Oh, you can have a black light incantation or something like that?
Yes, sure, I can do that.
Because whatever.
Yes, magic.
Okay, so you flip on your.
Not sure why I'd want to do that, but
No,
okay.
you don't have to. I mean, you can if you want to.
It might be funny to see all the jizz stains, but I don't know if I need to.
Yeah, I don't think you need to.
I abstain from looking at the jizz stains.
Which is ironic because they did not abstain from having sex last night.
Yes.
And they left some stains
Oh,
all
God.
over.
There might be a message.
So I say, don't worry, Skip, Security, I get you. And I pull out the vial that has the ghost pepper in it, and I just shake it up a little bit.
Oh.
Let's see.
so that
Let's
it
see how well.
glows.
No, it just says how well it is. So it's not as good as the magical incantation. But how do you shake it up?
I just shake it up a little bit, like a shake weight.
Like this?
Yeah,
Like this?
Yeah, shake weight right
Like
towards my face.
Yeah.
He's going to me.
Wow.
The pepper illuminates, and you just see on the ground. You see an arrow pointing towards the bathroom.
Huh. What an incredibly accurate ejaculation. It is
It doesn't
noteworthy.
have to be ejaculate.
No, it doesn't have to be ejaculate.
I think it could be any sort of biological fluid.
I apologize. I thought this room was mainly for that.
Braca just follows
will
the
be
arrow
quiet.
while they're talking.
Braca follows the arrow.
Yep.
There in the room, hanging from the ceiling, is fire.
The person?
The person.
Oh no.
Guys, bring the black light in here.
And a mop.
Oh, and a mop.
There's a mop leaning against the wall.
Yeah, let's
there.
not bury the lead. There's a mop in the corner.
Yeah. And then, so you shine the light there, and on the mirror of the bathroom, it just says, "I'll never forget you, Braca."
Guys, what does the mirror say?
Oh. It says I'll never forget you, Braca.
And then down below,
Oh.
in a different handwriting, it just says "touche." Ooh.
What does this part say?
Gulp.
Third time's a charm.
Nobody's
So
gonna...
is he dead?
Oh yeah, he's.
Oh.
Is he hanging from the neck?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dino's like all of a sudden there behind
He
you.
looked and go, oh no!
Oh no!
There's been a murder! Wait,
He's like-
was it her? Everyone looks at Braca. Says, I'll never
Yes,
forget
Braca,
you.
was it you? Did you kill this man with your thighs and hang him?
I think you all know I could do that.
Indeed, like a piece of laundry.
But you've all seen kind of my aesthetic for murder. This would not be a white room anymore.
You're correct. Yes, you are correct.
Also, there's words written on the mirror and I can't read. So even if I killed him, I couldn't write the words. And I definitely didn't know about that arrow.
She's got a point.
I've got 2.
Ew.
For some reason, there's a picture of David Carradine in the bathroom.
Who dat?
The man from Kung Fu, The Legend Continues, and Kill Bill. He died, yes, from autoerotic asphyxiation in a Netherlands hotel room. Long time
Hang on.
ago.
Hold on. He's hanging from the ceiling?
A picture is in the bathroom.
Yeah,
he is hanging from, yes.
Okay.
Fire is hanging.
Fire is hanging from the ceiling, yeah.
Wait, is he naked?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, that wasn't established yet.
his bits are all hanging out.
Yeah, just like Pokey's bits. Earlier.
Just like Pokey's bits, he's hung like a donkey.
Damn, that was good. That wasn't even a stretch. That was just like flat out. That's good.
That's what
You
you
hear
meant.
Dino, so Dino can't whisper, so you hear him say to Fosse, "Hey, we better tell the boss, the big boss.
Oh man, we're not. No,
This is something the big boss really ought to know.
we're not bringing Buster in.
We're not all right.
He'll
I
have
don't
our
know, man.
asses.
Yeah, but
Anything goes in Jazztown, but this is too much.
it's too much.
Who's gonna play on Saturday nights? If one of the jazz magicians is gone,
I mean, I guess we could get Kelsey Grammer again, but
he's so terrible.
I'm over that guy. I'm over that guy.
what an a-hole.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta find out who killed Fire.
Yes,
Maybe it was Iceman.
maybe it makes sense. They are diametrically opposed elements.
And Foster's like, yeah, you know, come to think of it, they had an argument right before they sent over the drinks to Braca.
I don't remember anything.
Don't worry, neither do we.
I look around for clues. Yeah,
yes.
that's what I do.
I help him. I help him do clue looking.
You look around, and let's see.
Cluking. Even.
Oh, let's see if you find anything. Okay, so as you are searching, underneath his fingernails is a letter.
A whole letter.
No, like a single letter, like a single letter.
Which letter?
okay.
Y? Z?
Like it was etched into his fingernail?
No, like a small piece of paper underneath it.
Oh.
That you can then now see.
Okay.
Like it's been inserted in there, and it is a capital I.
For Iceman.
Or I am the killer.
Or maybe it's a minus sign turned sideways.
Yes, it's true.
Oh, I
I'm
thought.
terrible at investigating.
I like
don't
this.
know why I'm leading.
Perhaps it's a dash.
Yeah, it's an I like that, a capital I
So
like that.
then it wouldn't be a minus sign.
Nope. If anything, on the side it would be kind of a weird looking H.
Or like a face like this.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yes, he was dissatisfied with his life, so he decided to end it. After having sex with Braga, his life could not get any better.
Or words.
Well, case closed.
Yep.
Thanks, LeVar.
I incinerate the body with a fire blast.
For real?
No, I don't do that. Sorry.
I really want that to happen.
Yeah, that would be fun, but it just would be out of character.
I think that's kind of how Fire would want to go.
Absolutely.
Oh, perhaps you're right. Maybe I could manifest his body. If his corporeal remains are entirely destroyed, then his spirit might be free to talk to us, yes?
Let's see if you want to fireball him up and see if that'll
I want to
happen.
see some blood makes me
Yes,
sick.
I'm gonna do this.
Makes me
All right,
so
here we go.
happy.
Do one of these.
You burn him to a crisp, and nothing happens, and he just sort of falls down
It
to the
just
ground.
smells
And
awful.
It just smells, yeah, like tire fire.
Damn, alright, we're going to need some time. He needs some time to cook, guys.
I'm try to cook him?
Well, no, I mean.
Dino comes back up. Whoa! What did you do?
Oh,
you just started fire in our establishment?
It's magical
I mean, I
fire.
know it said everything goes in bottle of babies, but this is not cool.
I am looking now for, if your services are still available, I'm now looking for a bucket of water, perhaps.
We're in a bathroom.
There's a sink and a shower right there, buddy.
Braca goes into the shower, which I am assuming has a removable head spout because this is a sex place.
Yes, it is.
So she turns it on and shoots it at the dropped body on the floor that is smoldering.
And it smothers it and it puts out the fire. Well, does it? It doesn't.
She just tramples the body.
Yeah, it just tramples the body. Let's see if that takes it. Okay, trampling. So it's the body of fire is he's hung himself. He's been set ablaze. He's been just doused in water and then stamped on, and his body remains there. But you found some useful information.
I do have to say this.
Yeah.
You're welcome for getting pounded twice.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm done. Sorry.
That's really good. That's what she said. Let's see if that's what she said.
I mean, it just happened. So
Yeah!
She said it.
Yeah.
Oh,
The flip don't lie.
Bow, bow. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's what Bow was just hearing in his head.
Yeah, he's tripping hard on LSD.
Oh, he's messed up.
Yeah, he's tripping. I mean, this is Bao Bao right now. He's in space time. And also this too. He's just got a whole bunch of just fun stuff, confetti, cheering party. Okay,
He's
so
reliving Ferris Bueller's Day Off, but as a tiny octopus.
Yeah.
Just jumping through people's yards. Bow, bow.
all right. Okay, so you found out a lot here. Next to the
Oh.
you met Iceman and Ice and Fire, and Braca
right.
had some relations, and they went all Donkey Kong.
Yes, and we solved the mystery of horse pants.
We did solve the mystery of horse pants. Case closed.
Top
where
one
they
up for the
headed to.
detectives.
No, that's good.
Well, where are you folks headed next?
What's the next closest place?
Double sacks.
Yeah.
This is where we might run into fire and or ice. I mean,
No.
just ice. Well, who knows? There might be spirit fire or something.
Maybe this is just a clone.
Just as that happens, the door opens, and there's a man standing 8 feet tall.
Oh no.
Where's Cookie?
Who wants to know?
Yeah, I know where this is going.
We'll find out where it goes after a quick little intermission where you can use the bathroom and you can get a drink and all that kind of stuff, which we're going to do. And we'll come back in 10 minutes. You can check out who the mysterious 8-foot man is. 10-minute break and we'll be right back and we'll get right into it. Thanks everybody out in the chat room for shouting out and doing some awesome stuff. That was a wild, blazing, fantastic, just mind-melting first half. We'll be back in 10 minutes on No Dice at sexyhackers.tv.
Yay! See you in a
Come in it, y'all. Watch out. Get yourselves ready.
Welcome
The good
back.
times, and they're rolling.
All right.
I regret saying that.
Welcome
immediately.
back to the show. A little recap if you're just joining us about No Dice. We are partners here on Twitch, so if you want to give a little subscribe, we've had some fantastic people in the chat, some awesome people gifting those kinds of subscriptions, which is pretty friggin' awesome. If anybody says that the internet brings out the worst in people, they obviously are not watching No Dice on Twitch.
That's true.
Yeah.
It brings out the worst people. No, wait, no, that's not the best people.
They take
Bring
the
out the
worst
best
people
people.
and bring
Got
the
the
best
best
people
people.
to them.
Yeah.
Best folk.
Yeah, exactly, the best folk. So here we are in Jazztown. The adventurers in Snarf's dungeon are in Jazztown. They've discovered a a dead body of the one half of the jazz magician team Fire and Ice. Fire has hung himself, presumably after a night of sleeping with Brackabandu. And we have just seen the doors fly open to the Bottle Babes with Fosse and Dino, their establishment there where you can get anything. Sex, education, Snickers, peanut butter, anything you want. This large
Sex education.
A quiet place to read sex education.
A quiet Snickers, they read education, sex.
Yep.
Abstinence only education.
Nope, that doesn't exist at Bottle Babes.
Because they only use effective methods of education.
Yep, because that doesn't work. So the door bursts open, and you see this big guy, big creature.
Alright, where's Cookie?
Who wants to know?
Me, I just asked. What are you, blind?
Well, you don't know who Cookie is?
I do now. Why don't you step outside? We gotta talk to you.
Who's we?
The alley cats, of course. Right, boys?
Oh, I see where this is going. I'm gonna have to one-on-one fight for the leadership of a gang or something.
We just want you to pay for what you did last night when you cheated us.
At the cockfight.
At the cockfight. Thank you. Thank you, Alley Ace.
Cookie ain't cheated nobody, never. Not once in his life.
Well, why don't you just step outside and we'll get it all settled out?
Well, why don't I then?
Alright, he steps back out.
Okay, it looks like Cookie's got this handled. Let's
Yeah,
just carry
I
on
got
with the
this
adventure.
handled. I think we just need to have a tete-a-tete.
Yes.
Maybe a little parlay.
Parlay, everyone. Yes.
We'll smooth everything over, and then we can go on the quest and find out where Ice is.
The rest of us will drink rum.
Flip
Flip
to see.
Whiskey.
And he has his skillet. Let's see if the skillet is there.
Have you traded your trusty skillet?
He does.
For a tattoo. For a tattoo.
Hanging from his belt is his trusty skillet. And they go outside into the alleyway. There, the alley cats are all
Alley
like
cat.
are sniffing there.
Wow.
Wow. Alley cats. Real cats. Real smooth cats.
Oh, it's this kind of gang.
For humanoid cats.
Oh, great.
Tabaxi?
Oh yeah.
Wanna fight
We're the
us?
roughest in all of Jazz Town.
Gonna get you. Gonna take you down.
You wanna fight us? Don't be a wussy. Come and get this pussy.
Oh,
Get him, boys!
And they all start running
charge
towards you with their claws out.
All right. I open up my shirt and then I do a Care Bears call with my tattoo.
Care Bears call.
Care Bears dinner!
Winner, chicken dinner!
We're a chicken dinner!
So if you blast the hell out of them, basically. Yeah. You just like as you shine your winner chicken dinner, and just a blast of fried chicken oil grease
Oh yeah.
shoots from your tattoo and like incinerates them to like matchsticks. Wow. The only thing that's left is Buster, the big alley cat who opened up and he's like,
Shouldn't have given me a magical tattoo!
Oh, my friends. My friends. I mean, we were just gonna rough you up a little. What is wrong with you? You just murdered a bunch of people.
murderers in Jazztown!
Murderers.
First a hanging, then a broiling!
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't good.
Dad.
People said everything was cool in Jazztown. Apparently, murders.
I guess I thought everything went in Jazztown.
That's right.
Not against reliable, fantastic citizens like the alley cats and fireman.
What are we gonna do for the charity drive now this year for the kids?
Oh,
the charity
shit.
bike drive.
Yeah.
I'm instantly regretting my decision.
Yeah. But it was a cool tattoo power.
It wasn't really
I mean,
cool.
yeah,
Why would
admittedly-
they give me this tattoo power? I didn't put it on me.
must have
amazing
been
you
our
know these.
tattoo magician. Probably gave me some kind of weird power. I gotta talk to him. He should not be doing that.
It's like last night, you cheated us. You entered yourself in the cockfight. And I guess that was on us to not have a bylaw that says humans can't fight against the roosters.
Airbud rules. There's no rule that says humans can't cockfight. Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
That's, I guess, on us.
He's
I
also
think.
not a human.
What?
He's a dwarf.
Oh, a dwarf.
Oh, humanoids, I guess.
Yes.
God, are you a fucking lawyer?
Jeez.
I mean, hold on. Like, was I wearing a chicken outfit at least?
I do remember
Let's see you. No, please, God, let it be a chicken outfit.
No! It
Oh,
was
yeah.
a rooster outfit.
It wasn't a chicken outfit. It wasn't like a costume. It was like you had killed the chicken that was gonna fight, and you put on its body on your head, and you were completely loinclothed up.
Waxed.
With this waxed and waxed.
Mad Lib.
Yep, and waxed. Boom, Mad Lib. And you fought and you defeated the undefeated champion of the town, and the rooster's name is Trenches.
Oh.
It's dead.
It said Snarf gives inspiration for another flip.
Oh, to see if it works.
No, I wore a dead chicken on my head. That's funny.
That's the dead chicken.
Well, a future flip if we need it.
Yeah. Oh, there's an inspiration. Okay, you got an inspiration from Snarf. To flip for it again. So you become aware of yourself as a Snarf sort of gifts you, and you realize you see pictures of your old life. LeVar, what do you see from your old life before you were taken?
Taken?
A happy a mansion, perhaps, in a boarding school, and a very stern headmaster beating children with a ruler. Yes.
That's a good memory.
Oh, just my youth.
It's all warm and fuzzy.
Yeah, so good. Oh, the harsh, plastic smacking against my face and ass. Just being big red welts. Every time going to sleep knowing the hurt is good, but I have learned something from it.
Oh.
Wow, that's disgusting.
Hey, look, we all grew up in different circumstances, okay? Some people were orphans, they grew up in boarding schools that were remotely abusive.
Cookie, what do you see?
I see my family that I had once upon a time.
Oh.
My wife, Scone. And my
Scone?
Scone is her name?
Scone.
Yes.
Cookie and Scone?
And your daughter's carob and chocolate.
Carob and chocolate, my two daughters that I had once before the incident.
Oh, we don't talk about
the incident. But we were happy. We were just picnicking on the fields and eating cheese and bread.
Oh.
Drinking wine and laughing.
All right.
I don't like this place, Spirit. Take me away.
Great show.
So, Kalia, where do you go to?
I see my legs.
All right, Braca, what do you see?
Braca, okay, so it's all in slow motion. And it starts on her fabulous legs and pans upward. And as it pans upward, you see slow motion, just blood splattering and viscera going across her face. And her looking into a clear puddle of water and seeing the makeup that she accidentally put on for the first time.
Oh, man.
And seeing...
Was it a puddle of water?
It was a puddle of water and piss. Because you wouldn't be able to see it in the blood. And she sees it and sees just how enhancing that can be. And she has Big Sister in her hands. And then she takes a bite out of someone next to her. And then that's it.
That's nice.
Thanks.
And you're taken back to this place, and there's this giant cat humanoid creature who wears pants like a normal
Can
cat
they be
humanoid.
shorts?
Yeah,
Because
shorts,
that's what
yeah.
I drew.
Oh yeah, torn off shorts maybe.
Yeah, okay.
jean shorts. And he goes, wow. You're not from here.
No.
Correct.
No. We are from elsewhere.
Well, why are you
Elsewhere?
here?
We're looking for a fellow called the Iceman.
Yes, the coldest dude in town.
You mean the coolest dude in town?
It can be both.
Fair enough.
But like, I don't mean just Jazz Town. Like, you don't seem like you're from Generica.
We're on a quest for the mighty Snarf. We're pawns in his game, and we cannot leave until we sate him.
Snarf.
Snarf. Typing
Oh,
is
man.
hard.
You guys are in trouble with Snarf. I've been here for 36 years. Those are all my children you just killed.
Oh.
I already feel bad about this. I mean, you don't have to make me feel worse.
I was picked up when I was on a cross-country mission delivering a good of food to an orphanage.
Good of food, that's right.
One
Good amounts?
A trailer full of good food.
Ah, I see.
Not rancid or bad. And all of a sudden I woke up and I was in this library with this guy who was roughly my same height, but he had no hair. He was just bright white.
The dumbwaiter.
The dumbwaiter! What? You know the dumbwaiter?
Yeah, we're pretty much living the same story you did. I thought that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
What happened to you? How come you're not doing missions for Snob no more?
Oh,
Because he
yeah.
got bored of me.
He got bored of you, eh? Well, then we must be more
Boring.
Oh, I thought you could be more entertaining.
Interesting,
Yes, I feel like that would be the way to go.
I think we're on the same
I
page,
don't want
LeVar.
to wither away here.
Well, he's clearly not with it. He had a beautiful family. I'm really sorry. I thought you were going to kill me.
And to be fair, he is living in Jazztown, which,
And
as far
not
as we know,
doing
is
missions.
amazing.
Yes,
You
you
ever
are.
So
heard
we
of-
could be having sexy times in rum
Yeah.
and not doing missions.
You ever heard of too much of a good thing?
No.
Well,
Yeah, you
been here long enough.
ever been so sexed out that you just keep making kitten after kitten and you don't even know their names, and then you have to start a gang and call yourself the Alley Cat, and then you just keep making kittens like you're a kitten goddamn factory? You ever
All
had
right,
that?
now I'm feeling a little less bad about what I did.
Yeah.
Why? They're still my kids. Just because
I
I
mean,
don't
you
know 'em.
don't seem like you love them at all. You don't give them names.
Of course I did.
Just because I don't have a name for them doesn't mean I don't have a love for them that runs deeper than my blood.
Sure.
Look,
For too long I've been hungry. And I can't eat anything for too long. Felt the cold wind chilling my bones. Tired. I just want to go, but I can't leave.
Barbosa?
He takes out a switchblade and he puts it up to his own neck.
Oh, hang on. Hey, Buster, right? I'm dying to get a drink. How about before you kill yourself, we get you good and fucked up?
You look interesting.
Makes you look interesting.
Now I match my personality.
He says, you want to go to the Double Sacks and get blind drunk and just party?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I do. I don't know about these guys.
I mean,
I'm in.
yeah, I guess, yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Gotta keep things interesting.
I threw up earlier, so I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
So you walk down the street, in the middle of the street. There's all sorts of people. They're having
I
good
like this
times. They're kissing. They're reading books. They're eating Snickers bars.
Snickers bars.
Yeah, peanut butter. Snickers peanut butter.
Kissing Snickers peanut butter bars.
And there's literally Snicker bars, like anthropomorphic Snicker bars, who are kissing each other.
Nice.
And
Bugs.
welcome to Candy Corner.
Yeah.
Not going anywhere? Let's make out.
Yeah.
I don't mean to tell you this, but they're not kissing. They're at the other end.
Hungry? Why wait?
I had the show has reached a new low.
Yeah.
Come for the tentacles, stay for the candy bar sex.
Born.
Candy corn.
Candy born.
Yeah.
So there is an act. There's a excuse me, not an act, but there's a club with a big neon sign, and it has 2 saxophones.
Sax.
One is facing like this way, and the other's facing this way. So when you put them together, it's like a classic 69. It's a sax town.
That's fine. No, that's fine. It's fine. It's a 69. I'm writing it down. 69.
You're gonna have to say this in the recap too. I love it.
I wanted like 2 sax.
Oh, perfect.
Son of a bit.
There's a man out front who's got a big white pompadour and a suit, white shirt and black tie, and he's smoking cigarettes.
You look like a cool character, buddy. I approach him.
Wow!
Like right up in his face. We're like, I like the cut of your chin.
You don't look like you're from around here.
No, I am not. I am from elsewhere.
Okay. You want to come into the double sax?
I want to come into the double sax.
He winks and smiles at you, and he ushers you in.
Oh, thank you, friend. What is your name?
My name? David.
Whoa.
A very fine name. I will move on. Thank you, David.
No problem.
I give him a little flourish and a bow, and then I enter the double sax.
The double sax is an interesting place. It's got a black and white checkered floor, dark red curtains, and there's just a huge counter that has all sorts of pie. Cherry and blueberry, and also that hot cups of coffee, black. There's music that's playing. It's a great place. It's a damn fine place, if you will. Hey, you seem like you have never been to the double sax before.
No, I am new here as long as my friends are as well.
Oh, no, did I remember?
Oh, you're back again.
Nope, first time we...
He looks at Cecilia and winks.
Shit.
Want to go back to the red room?
Sure.
Yeah, the tentacles are dancing on the floor. Wow, we're in for a show tonight. And he's smoking cigarettes profusely.
Smells like clove cigarettes.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So he takes you to through an area that's like a wooded area, almost it's almost like you're in the woods, deep in the woods. And there's just it's a curtain almost in the middle of the woods there.
In a room, there's woods.
Yep.
Okay,
So it's like you're transported to this wooded area, and then there's this red curtains.
Is the door like
The door is the
protruding
curtains.
like it's a tiny room that you might hang coats in?
No.
Okay.
What?
Coat room?
Wardrobe?
No.
Okay.
It's not a wardrobe. The door to the red room is just a bunch of red velvet curtains. Here it is. Enjoy. I've never seen 2 people go into the red room on 2 separate nights. Wow.
Us
What a
two?
fantastic group.
Ooh, sounds great. So we go on in and search for clues.
There are 2 leather chairs in the middle of the room. A table. The floor is checkerboard. It's red curtains all around. And there is a man in a red suit moving very strangely, almost like he's moving backwards.
Like, we like coming back into fashion?
Yeah, absolutely. The owl is not what it seems, it says.
Backwards or forwards?
In like, to you, like it's translated, like you see it like in the translation. underneath the foot of the dancing guy.
The owl is not what it seems?
The owl is not what it seems. Yep. And then it's nyap, snarf, nurp, nap, snurp, nurp, nurp, snap. And it reads into that. Welcome back, Cicalia. Ready for round 2? Hopefully it won't be 25 years this time.
25 years? Sure, I'm ready for round 2. Let's go.
No, meow,
25 years?
And you see versions of yourselves, 25 years older. Older, yep. Gray hair, and you're sitting there wasting away.
In this room?
In this room, yeah.
So we see ourselves as older people continuing to get older?
Yep, so there's doubles of you, Mad Lib. There's like doppelgangers of you, and you see yourself getting older. And there's a beautiful woman, blonde hair, black dress, comes and whispers into your ear, Cicalia. And she says, I'm not the one who needs rescuing. Find the Iceman. Find the maze. Get to the center of the maze.
Okay, thank you very much.
As you sort of move backwards, it's like a reverse, like it's being rewinded, and you are coming out now. Like if we see it backwards, you are moving out of the curtained red room there into the double sacks. Wow! You've been in there a long time, says David.
How long?
Let me check my clock. 25 minutes.
Oh, I thought you were going to say years.
Never seen anyone go in there for that long.
Were we all in there or just Cicalia?
Everybody.
Okay. Did we all leave or just Cicalia?
Yeah, everybody.
Okay. I immediately go to the bar and I tell them, I want 3 shots of whiskey, and do you have some sort of really strong, like, interesting house special?
Yeah, we definitely do. It's a black coffee, damn fine coffee, and a slice of cherry pie.
Okay, do you have anything that's like coffee but that will get me drunker?
Absolutely. This is Peyote Coffee. It's just loaded with peyote.
Sure, I'll take that with my 3 shots of whiskey.
So you drink it?
Yeah.
You take it down in one big gulp.
I do.
And Bobo drinks out the rest that's in that.
Bobo is just,
Bobo's got a problem.
Yeah, Bobo's like the friend of the party who's just
He's
like,
messed up
like, you got
right
any
now.
shake, man?
He's all messed up.
So how many drinks is that drink?
4, but one of them is like a cup of peyote
Right,
coffee.
the peyote coffee, because I'm keeping track of my drinks.
Yeah.
So it's just one?
Well, yeah, but it's peyote.
Peyote.
Yeah.
Wow! You are adventurous. Let me just tell you this. And he takes out of his pocket, one of those child toys that has a little metal ball in it, and then it's like a maze?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He puts it on the table. He's like, I was told to give this to you if you ever return, Cicalia.
Okay, so I need to get to the middle of the maze.
Yeah, the Iceman said that you needed this to find out how to get out of Generica.
Alright, so I'm going to put the ball to the middle of the maze.
You keep trying, but it keeps going back to the start over and over again.
But I have so many tentacles.
Yeah, and it's not working. Wow.
Can I bust the plastic top off and then just drop the ball into the center of the maze?
You could, but you could try if you want.
It was not going to matter.
Well, you can try. Let's see.
Yeah!
So you break the top off and you put it in the center of the maze. And it says, just in a voice, David, he says, go to Hex. House of Mediocre Diamonds.
Oh, that's where I got this stupid tooth
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, there you'll find the Iceman waiting for you. Drip, drip, drip.
He's melting. So we go to Hacks then?
Hopefully.
I set down my complimentary rose water and leave.
I think that we should go because that sounds like a great idea.
And everything you see is just like animated trees, like trees with like crazy electric heads and things. Wow. Hopefully you find your way.
This is Cam with the lady with legs.
Yeah. And if you see a man named Coop, tell him to come my way.
Coot.
Coop.
Hey, by the way, you got a recipe for that pie?
Absolutely.
It smells incredible.
Would you like a slice?
Oh, I don't know if I could. All right, I will indulge this one time.
All right, 2 slices of cherry
I
pie.
think I should have one.
Okay, 3. You want one, Cicalia?
No, thank you. I'll see what happens to them.
3 slices of cherry pie. All right. Slice them and you eat them, and immediately you see the Iceman sitting at Hack's House of Mediocre Diamonds, and he's holding a diamond in his hand, spinning it around, and inside of it you see that there is like a maze inside this diamond. It's a rather large diamond, as it sort of goes down.
What did you see? What happened when you ate the pie?
We saw the Iceman. He believed he was holding a diamond.
Yeah, there was a maze inside the diamond. Like some sort of, like it was some sort of matrix thing going on.
So
At
you
the end
guys
of
saw that too.
Damn fine pie, I say, and I run out the door.
Yeah. Wow, I wish we could stay here forever, but we can't. Maybe we'll revisit it in 25 years.
Maybe, but maybe it won't be as good the second time.
Yeah.
Third, fourth time.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's the point of the whole thing.
Yes, is that you don't get what you're expecting.
That's right. And then you just hear a scream in the background. And as the scream happens, you find yourself in front of Hack's House of Mediocre Diamonds.
Oh shit, that was fast. I enter.
Yeah, I follow him. I mean,
Hello, Hex.
No.
The walls, the ceiling, everything's reflective in here. It's like a house of mirrors.
oh, I see where this is going.
Braca,
Do you find some sort of mirror monster? I'm sure of it.
Braca,
Be sure to smash the walls and the windows.
Yes, thank you for raising your hand, Liv.
Braca sees herself, and like when you see a cat video where the cat thinks it's another cat, she keeps touching it and gets out Big Sister and does this, and she swings at the first mirror she sees
All right, let's
to
see what
smash
happens if you
it.
smash it. No, it just goes right through it.
Whoa! Guys, I'm too drunk.
But as it goes through it, coming from the ceiling is an item.
Oh! A bartifact. The bartifact.
A
appears to you.
bartifact.
I did it.
Just long
hear a
enough for you to
voice.
forget about it.
Good. A voice says, "This is Mouth Smasher, a mace once wielded by the head cleric of the Order of the All-Star. It is made of glittering gold and instantly producing an intense devotion in the wielder. They become a believer. The devotion allows for multiple strikes in battle, 3 at a time in a row, where the blows start coming and they don't stop coming. In fact, once a target is chosen, the wielder must continue to attack that target even if they're dead or defeated until the whole battle is ended. And the effect on the mind also manifests outside the battle. Perception and instincts are a little bit duller than normal, Much like the mace itself, the wielder ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Oh.
I think I should drink this.
Yeah, it falls in your hand.
We all agree.
Whoa. I put Big Sister back and I just like hold it like this.
Yeah.
Hey now.
I don't know what you're talking
Slow ballad version.
You see now sitting on a stool, the Iceman. He faces you. He has the diamond in his hand. He said, "You've made it." So she told me that you were coming.
Who told you that we were coming?
Miss Duckbirth.
Oh, yeah, that one.
She knew all along. If you want to get out of Generica, you gotta go deeper down.
We have to go deeper.
You don't get out by going away from something. You get out by going in it.
And eventually through it.
Yeah, like the eye of a needle.
Or a tiger.
Yes.
Don't talk about my tiger.
Who's Mike Tiger?
He sounds hot.
So everybody in the mirrors, you see Iceman playing with this tiger, and is jumping through hoops of fire. And Iceman and he are doing their jazz magician show with their yes.
Is he made of ice?
No, he just
Okay.
has
He's just
beautiful
cool.
hair.
Okay.
He says, "Oh, Mike, my little Mikey, come, sleep with me, and go to dreamland." They strangely are sleeping. Iceman and Fireman are sleeping in the same bed with this huge Siberian tiger. They wake up in the morning and the tiger is still. Wake up, sleepyhead. It's time to go out and greet the day. We have much to practice. But the tiger doesn't wake up.
Papa?
Tiger never wakes up. The Iceman looks at you now through the mirrors and says, "Now you know. You know it's in my heart."
I'm sorry, I'm lost. There was a weird backward talking room and a weird crystal house, and I got this terrifying tattoo on my chest.
It was a crazy night. Once we had sweet relations with Braca. We
Hey,
went
baby.
out on the town. There we saw you in the cockfight, scratching the hell out of a chicken, snapping his neck and eating it raw.
That's why my stomach feels terrible.
Oh, yeah.
What about the purple giraffe tongue? Says Snarf.
What? Oh, shit, I forgot about that. That was a drink that we all drank at the Double Sacks. You were there.
Also, it is a sex move, I believe. Carrying on.
Sure. Everything's a weird sex move if you want it to be.
Inspirational words.
We went to the Bottle Babes, and all of us, we did it.
Oh, shit.
I can
There's that
still
tentacle
remember the
porn.
Tentacles
I can still
everywhere.
remember the tentacles showing up my body.
But Iceman, something happened when he had the double purple giraffe tongue. I think that's what it was. He had flashbacks of when Mike, our poor Tiggy, never woke up. And when he woke up, he saw all that was there. And he went to the bathroom. And I pounded on the door. I said, "Fire, wake up! Come back to me!" But he didn't. Before I could get the door open, he was gone. He had scribbled a note. Something about never forgetting Braca.
Aww.
But he forgot about Cicalia and Cookie and It's okay.
I can't blame him.
He
And
forgot
this-
about me.
Oh.
That's why I hung him.
Oh, God.
I just lean over to Cicalia, like, so were they fucking the tiger? I'm still lost.
Yeah, we were.
I mean, because we were fucking. I guess we.
Who wasn't fucking the tiger?
As they're talking,
Crazy.
and the whole time that he's telling the story, Braca's trying to wink at him. She's not listening.
He's blinking over and over.
Yeah, so she can't wink. So she's like,
Are you okay? Are you having one of your...
Are you even listening to me?
No, we didn't have sex with the tiger. It was like our child. We were co-sleeping and the tiger never woke up. Okay? So I have to explain everything of my deepest, darkest secrets?
Yes.
Getting mad. You hear the
That's why you
glass.
don't co-sleep with
The
your
glass
child. You
start to
roll
tinkle.
over and suffocate.
The glass starts to
That's
shake
exactly
and
why I
shatter.
would do that.
"Ah!"
If you want this diamond, this blood diamond, then you'll have to take it from me. And he begins to shoot shards of frozen water at you.
Okay, I am not afraid. I'm gonna do a cool badass stance. Can I have a cool badass stance moment? Can I get it tight? Yeah, give me it tight. All right. Hey, oh yeah, man? Well, I'm ready for you, okay? Let's do this. Magic.
Dancing
Both my
lights.
hands glow with arcane energies, and I'm prepared to unleash magic missile after magic missile
All right,
at
let's
this
see.
dumb fool.
At a mirror surface.
Boom! Yeah! All the shards of ice are fractured, and one magic missile, which is just an avatar of your nose,
thank
just
you.
just hits him and knocks him backwards. He falls through a plate glass there, and he's all cut up and bleeding. The Iceman will not be so easily defeated. Come, my ice minions, fight for me.
No.
Be with me. And as he lifts up his hands, 4 ice monsters rise up.
Rise up.
I send Balbo to them.
Bao is just in this zone right now, and he's just like tripping, and all he sees is like Daniel Tigers.
God.
They're 4 Daniel Tigers, and they're singing to him like, "It's okay to make a mistake. Try to fix it and learn from it too." As they try to like reach for him, like he thinks they're hugging him, but they're trying to stab him with these ice daggers. Let's see how Bao does. You just throw Bao in everything. They totally stab him. Like,
Oh no!
No, Bobo!
yeah, Baba's being stabbed repeatedly by these ice monsters. Okay, Cookie, what do you do?
So I take that ghost pepper that I've had this whole time.
Yeah.
I smash the vial and I run over to the Iceman and then I break it over him and then I start rubbing it into all of his cuts.
Oh wow, oh that's great. Okay, let's see how.
Take that, you!
Oh, okay. So before you can break open the vial, the 2 of the ice monsters grab your arms, and they're fighting for you like that. Yeah. mhm. Okay, LeVar, what do you do?
Oh shit. Okay. I burning hands, and I just do one of these. Too
Yeah.
much metal for one hand.
Yeah. Okay, so you're burning
Fire! I
hands.
just lawnmow these motherfuckers with
Okay,
fire.
so the 2 that are stabbing Bao are melted into a puddle. Bao is Mama. Keep trying to put it up to the camera.
I do not aim. I just wildly.
Let's see if you burn Bao. No, you don't. You're
Okay.
lucky. Braca, what do you do?
So Braca doesn't exactly know what's going on, but she likes to fight, and she just kind of knew.
She's got
Baba!
She's got Mouth Smasher too.
Yeah, so she takes out Mouth Smasher and goes right for Iceman, and then she says,
So that's the mark. Yep. Okay.
yeah, and she says, "I prefer my ice crushed." And
That's That's a really good line.
Thank you.
That's so good. That's so good.
Killing it.
Yeah.
Literally. So I swing and I get up to 3, right?
Oh yeah, miss. The first one misses. Second one, you swing it away. Misses again.
Third
Last
time.
one.
Pretty drunk.
All 3.
What are the chances?
Not very high, for sure. And it swings, and he like does like backs, all around. But you guys, do you have another? Don't worry, it's not your life. You know,
All right.
it's good.
Not yet.
So Kalia, what do you do now?
Tentacle choke out.
Tentacle choke out. You reach out your tentacles. Which one are you trying to choke out? Which one?
I have 4 tentacles, so I can. No, I have 4 pairs of tentacles, so I can choke out 4 people at the same time. How many are there?
Sure, there's 3.
I'm gonna choke all of them.
But like the vicinity wise, like you only get you could do Iceman, or you could do the ice monsters that are holding Cookie by the arm. So because like distance
I'm gonna
wise,
try to save cookies. So I'll
like if they were all surrounding you, you could do all of
Okay.
that. But like it's just distance
I can't
wise.
reach them.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get the ones around Cookie.
Okay, so you're gonna tentacle choke at them, Cookie. Awesome. Yeah, you snap their ice heads in half, and they fall to the ground, and they are no longer. Okay, Cookie, your turn.
All right, so I pick up the ghost pepper, I snap it in half, and then I put some cayenne pepper on it, and some other peppers, and then I throw it at this man because I made a little bomb.
Yeah,
and it explodes him.
Yeah. Okay. So exploding bombage.
I'm gonna use my inspire to roll that
Oh,
again.
Snarf inspires. All hail Snarf. Snarf is life.
All
Hail
Snarf. Snarf is life.
Here we go.
What is in this?
Oh, damn.
Send that coin to the dungeon.
It like evaporates and vanishes as an ice tiger jumps and swallows it and explodes, like sacrificing itself for the Iceman.
Wow.
And he goes,
Soon.
Ice Mike! No, Ice Mike, I'll kill you all! And he runs, and he's got these 2 huge ice daggers, and he swings towards you.
Oh no!
Cookie. Yeah,
Of course.
he lands one right in your chest.
Oh, I get you!
Yeah, right in the middle of your tattoo.
That really hurts extra right now.
And
It's
he's
just good yesterday.
Yep, and he swings the second one at your chest, and he powers it into your chest.
Yes.
And he goes, it burns, but it's cold.
Cold as heck.
Like freezer burn?
Yep. It's really hard to do like ice-related pun damage stuff because of all the Batman.
Yeah, it's ubiquitous. Yeah.
It's hard to do like, saying whatever fun. Okay, LeVar, your turn.
Oh shit, they stabbed him twice. Oh crap, I don't want to be stabbed. I turn invisible.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I turn invisible.
Let's see how well you do in combat. You think you're
I turn
invisible.
opaque.
Yeah, like it's translucent.
Yeah.
So there's a 50-50 chance they can see you. Okay.
I get blurry around the edges.
Yeah. Like,
aim is worse.
like when you see Alien from Alien. No, Predator. Predator.
Yeah, Predator.
So yeah. Okay. Anybody out there in the chat, if you're listening, if you want to see anything happen or whatever, throw it out there. We'd love to hear from you.
I liked the house waiter drinking the house water.
Cookie, you give Cookie a bag of flour.
What?
Okay. You give Cookie a bag of flour. Yeah, there, and let's
Where's
see
that
here. Let's see. Let's go with the Snarf's bag of holding.
what do we got?
Next up, we have Braca.
Jeez.
So you have your smasher.
Yep.
Mouse smasher.
And
Mouse
I feel
smasher.
like she should get some sort of advantage because she's drunk and using something Smash Mouth related.
Let's rage out. Yeah, let's rage out. Okay. All right.
Swing!
Yeah, boom.
Yeah, bitch!
So for that, like all 3 hit, all 3 smash.
Well, and she can't stop until it's like all 3. What is it?
So with that rage out, with
Yep.
that all 3 of them hit. So with that successful first one,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 hit, and you're breaking off both of his arms, and you take off one of his legs. So he's now on the ground. He's still living, and he says like, Don't you want to know why she sent you to me?
Can I stop?
No.
No.
Yeah,
They
so-
don't
Start coming and then don't stop
They
coming.
don't stop coming.
Exactly. So he
okay.
says that, but I can't stop. So.
Yeah, Tecalia, your turn. Tecalia, your turn.
So the status of the Iceman right now is he's
What?
the status of the Iceman. The Iceman.
He's
is-
got 2 of his arms are broken off at the elbow, and one of his knees is decapitated at the knee.
Because our objective was to meet the Iceman. So do we need to destroy the Iceman or just get information from the Iceman?
Now you have to make that executive decision.
Better do it
And you have
quick,
to do it
'cause she's
before my
about to
turn.
Smash the shit out of him.
I'm gonna grab the Iceman with all my tentacles and pull him out. I'm gonna ask him the question. Do we have information? Do you have information for us, or do we kill you?
Okay, let's see if you get him.
What do you think he might say?
He goes.
Give me that information.
He says, "You'll find out all the answers at the bottom of the maze." And he says, "Spare my life, and I'll give you the diamond. There, you will find out why Snarf has brought you here."
Okay, so we spare his life and take the diamond.
Well, we'll see.
I can't stop.
Back to Brack. Back to
Is it my
Bracka.
turn already?
Yep, back to Bracka.
jeez.
Oh no.
Well, if he's no.
Yep, back to Bracka. Because I'm
can't-
the god.
Unless someone can convince her. I mean,
Yeah, or take the.
Well,
Or
I take the
Okay,
bag
cook-
of flour and I throw it in Bracca's face so she can't see anything.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, you throw it
see
at
that
Bracka. Yeah, Bracka. It blinds her. The weapon falls out of her hands and vanishes in just a bunch of musical notes.
All that glitters is gold.
Only shooting Brackas are blinded.
This isn't meat.
So you fall out of combat, and there, this broken man, this ice man, there is
bring
is
so many
weeping. He has lost all that he once held dear in his life, and he tells you that he prayed for the tiger to come back, and he was visited by Snarf. And Snarf said that he would return Mike back to him if he was able to entertain him. And so he's been stuck in Generica for 300 years.
Jeez Louise.
And he couldn't be entertaining at all.
He has been.
Okay.
He has been entertaining. And he made this pact to do that, to have Mike the tiger be returned, their child, essentially what they viewed as a child, right?
For a baby.
And Fire went with him, true devotion. But he, that night of passion with Bracca and everyone, made him snap. He realized that after 300 years, all he would get was some sort of facsimile, this ice facsimile of this tiger would never come back to him the way it once was, a la the plot of Pet Sematary. I just realized
Sometimes gin is bitter.
that is
Right.
a weird phrase that nobody has said, and except for now. Oh, is that what she said?
No, it's yeah.
What she said, yeah.
I don't know.
It's also from Bracca.
From Pet Cemetery.
Yeah,
Even the
sometimes
new
that is better.
commercial.
That is better.
Yeah, that is from Pet Sematary. I just forgot. I'm sorry. I just realized that after. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's what she said.
Good callback. Good callback. He's weeping, and he says he realizes that he didn't kill Fire because he was mad at him. He wanted to release him from Snarf's clutches, and he realized that Snarf is not always benevolent. And he says, "Please end my life."
Okay, buddy.
Wait,
He
did
says,
that give us any answers?
"I've been trying to open this diamond to get to the maze."
It's a blood diamond.
It is a blood diamond, yep. But I haven't had it. I haven't been able to do it. But maybe if you took my life, the door would open and you could find some way to get out. Some way to go back to your loved ones. Or wherever you want to go. Not be trapped for Snarf's entertainment.
Yeah, I'm very tired of that.
He says, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or...
I can't tell anymore either.
Take me, kill me, please.
I want to see.
I take out my mushroom dagger. I move closer to his neck.
You have to do it, LeVar. I'm blinded.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah. No one else has a cutting implement, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, there's just
You're doing well.
choking and...
Gotta do it.
I lean.
I can smash his head in with my skin.
No, that's a sickle.
I mean, if you want me to do that, but I'm kind of hurt right now.
Somehow-
I'm tending my ice wounds here.
I have a sickle, but you're doing fine.
Yeah, somehow
You're doing
seems,
fine.
Yeah, so far seems somehow less dignified than a careful battlefield execution. May you ride with your tigers and romp in your hilly fields and be free from a evil arcane plaything's control. Goodbye. I stick my knife in between his second and third rib on the right side of his chest,
Oh no.
going as deep as I can into his heart.
Blue blood begins to spill.
Yeah, nobleman, gross. Ew.
I clean my dagger.
You press to digitate it.
Yeah, press to digitate it clean.
Yeah. And the blood begins to flow. As he falls to the ground, the diamond rolls towards it. Rolling.
I watch it. I'm not gonna stop it. It seems like that's the way it should be.
And it stops right as the blood begins to flow around it. And as it does, a door opens in the diamond.
In the diamond.
A very tiny door.
A face, one of the faces of the diamonds opens up.
Can someone prestidigitate the flower out of my eyes, please?
Yes. Zip, zip, zip. I zap you clean real fast.
Yeah, you're cleaned up. We don't need to flip for that.
All right, good.
You
Still drunk.
zap it up.
Okay, there's tiny door. I think this is the way. To go out, we must go in, yes?
So, new objective. New objective is get to the middle of the maze.
Oi.
The blood diamond opens. There we have your friend who's got 2 daggers in his chest. Bao Bao, who is bleeding out.
Oh.
What do you do? The time is going tick tock. The door will close. Do you save your friends? Do you go into the blood diamond? We will find out when you decide right now.
I mean, I can heal I'm doing okay. Don't mind me.
I'm still tripping.
Nope.
Oh, he's not
So
there.
Baba, so hang on. So you're okay though. You're not
I am.
injured. So it's
My
just
baby's gonna die.
so Bracca's gonna just scoop you up and go through.
Okay,
You're
Bao
little
Bao-
and I'm big.
Bao Bao says, Mama, leave me. Mama, go bye.
No, we'll fix you. We can fix him. Fix him.
I don't. That's not the kind of magic I do, lady.
I can fix him, just let me make a stew.
I scoop up some of the ice shards that have pooled or gotten on the floor, and I press it to his wound because you should always put ice on it.
But not icing
Thanks,
it.
there's already ice on it.
Ice was the problem.
Ice was the problem.
Shards of ice were the problem, but it's getting inflamed, so.
Yeah.
Do I have some kind of ensmallening spell that will allow us to get through this tiny door and on a diamond?
You don't need to worry about that. Like it just like when you come closer to it.
When you come closer to it, I automatically
Alice in Wonderland-y.
you into it. Okay. So Bao Bao is
We're gonna put a band-aid on Bao Bao.
trying to put a band-aid on him.
Oh.
He doesn't have time for a stew.
I take out the leftover cigarettes that I didn't eat, and I pull some of the paper off, and I like lick it, and I didn't do it that hard. And I
Smash Bao Bao completely. No.
I stick it.
Light the cigarette and cauterize his wounds, is right.
Oh, you're the one who has matches.
Oh, I can cauterize him.
Do it.
Okay, let's see if you cauterize him or if you just kill him.
Just burn
Octopi
it.
love fire.
Oh! Wow. Okay, so you cauterize his wounds, and Baba's like, he's not feeling great, but he'll be able to, last until Cookie can make a potion, or that kind of stuff.
Cool.
So, yeah, you as you go closer towards the diamond, you become smaller and smaller, and you are now in what is like a large atrium. It is shiny and brilliant, almost so brilliant there. And there is a photo
Oh.
of Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't think you guys would fucking make it.
Kelsey, I still have a Sharpie in my bag, so maybe stop being
Do
such a
you?
dickhead. Yes.
Look in your bag.
It's right here.
Is it really a Sharpie? No.
Okay, then I take the match.
It's a cigarette. It's a cigarette
Okay.
in your pocket, yeah.
Then I would like to take the used match that Sekilia had. And I threaten to draw a dick going into his mouth.
And then just like he just winks at you, and there's just the match turns to a dick.
Oh, Braca.
That was me.
I should say so.
And there in the atrium is the trophy shelf, Snarf's trophy shelf.
Oh my.
You see there on the trophy shelf, you see Dino. Yep, and Fosse. You see.
Dude, jazz hands,
Yeah,
but
dude.
frozen jazz.
Yeah,
Or
dude,
the
jazz-
statue actually moves and he's in permanent jazz hands forever.
It's like a bobblehead, but hands.
Bobble hands.
Bobble hands.
You see the alley cats, and you see
Buster just mourning his dead children.
yep, holding all his dead children. You see hanging from the bathroom, ice fireman, and you see Iceman and his Mike, his tiger Mike, there in the trophy case. It's been a crazy adventure.
Yeah.
Yes, we blacked out for the first half of it, even.
Yeah.
We all had sex. All of us. And
With each other.
and with each other, and two jazz magicians.
The real treasure was the sex we had
Yes.
along the way.
Screw the friendship.
Kelsey Grammer goes, now begins the real journey. Get to the middle of the maze, win a prize. If you don't, you'll be here for a long, long time. We'll find out what happens in the middle of the Blood Diamond next week. Snarf, you did well. Big shout out to everybody out there in the chat. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking this all out. That's Nick Fear, everybody.
Hey!
That's Stacy Pulowski. That's Dave Lane. That's Liv Scherzel. That's Brian Bear. I am James Boland. Thanks for the subs and the bits and all that kind of stuff.
Subs and bits
And if you're in the Milwaukee area, oh yeah, next week we will debut the chat hat. We didn't get it to this time, but the chat hat. Dave Looks like a member of Run DMC right now.
Is that or
Run
a member of the
D&D.
New Radicals?
Remember those guys?
Yeah, the New Radicals.
Yeah.
So when Dave or anyone has the chat hat on, they will have to say only what you say in the chat. That's all they can
awesome.
say.
So right now he would say,
Clap, clap, and the dumbwaiter drinking the house special.
Yeah. So that's what. That's all he would say. Only words from there. So you can mix it up.
Yes.
So you can be like the dumb drinking house special. You know, whatever. That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
like mixing.
Epic battle attack them next.
Yeah. So we will see you next week, Monday at 7. If you are in Milwaukee, check out our live show. You can check out there. We have a show on Sexy Hack, the schedule, sexyhackers.tv. Also at mojodojocomedy.com. You can see all the shows there.
Buy some shirts!
Yeah, buy that merch.
These awesome shirts!
We're all wearing shirts.
We're all wearing shirts
Yep.
like people who are clothed, but they're nice shirts. They're nicer than your shirts.
Yeah, they're
Unlike
D&D
Pokey, we
shirts.
wear
Come and get some shirts, buddy.
Where would the shirt be on the horse? We'll find out next week on No Dice at sexyhackers.tv. Thank you, sexyhackers.com. Have a wonderful night. Party! Let's hear that song, Brian.
that's the game we call No Dice. We hope you thought that it was nice and are sufficiently
Enticed to tell all of your friends. Hey!
Though we played with style in class, it's
You
you who makes this game kick ass.
ass.
So do you.
We raise our glass. Play with us again. Thanks, everybody. Good night.